On October 12th and 13th, EXP took a trip to the New York ComicCon, where we got a plethora of footage and interviews.
Games, assassins, and boobs.
Oh my.
Hey everyone, welcome back to EXP. I'm Liz Jasko.
I'm Travis Kovacs.
And today we are at New York ComicCon 2012 at the Jacob Javits Center in New York City. Something awesome, we have press passes, so we'll be doing lots of cool interviews and coverage.
Happy ComicCon!
What brings you to ComicCon?
ComicCon, I mean, it's crazy. There's games, comics, kind of a big media thing. I guess my friends know.
I like coming here for inspiration.
ComicCon's awesome.
Awesome.
Cool, and is this your first con?
This is our first con. Yes, it is.
So you guys are really excited, right?
Yeah, this is a lot of fun. I never realized it would be this big.
Yes, this is actually my first ComicCon. So.
What has been the most surprising thing you've seen so far, like maybe you weren't expecting?
I don't know. A lot of this I was kind of expecting. There's way more cosplayers maybe than I thought there'd be, but that's fine. Some of the things they do looks crazy. Some of it looks amazing.
So what inspired you to create CuriCon?
I've collected comic books, model cars, model planes, stamps, coins, pretty much anything I could get my hands on. And I just thought there wasn't anything that was good enough, and I thought I could do better.
All right, well now we're on the subject, tell us a bit about CuriCon. Tell us about the website.
So CuriCon's all about library management, what have you got, what do you want, who's collecting what, who can you follow, like who can you get inspiration from. And then we're like, there's got to be a better way to buy, sell, and trade, and so we built a marketplace as well.
All right, that's got to be fun. What do you find to be like the biggest sellers so far? The comic books or?
Comic books, yeah.
Yeah, like what kinds?
We've actually had some really cool 1970s and 1980s stuff being the most popular, actually.
Really?
Yeah.
So how long has it been up? Like, when did you start the whole CuriCon business?
So CuriCon started about a year ago. It was all about the library. It was all about the social. Then about a week ago, we launched the marketplace. This is our official launch here at ComicCon New York.
All right, that's got to be fun.
Yeah.
Well, you can log on, just curicon.com, right?
Curicon.com, yep, it's all free.
Yeah, log on whenever you want and take a look. So thank you very much.
And I'm here with a whole crew of characters from League of Legends. We've got
Jonathan,
and I'm Resistance Caitlin,
Jen, Ezreal,
Katarina, and we kick ass.
So, could you tell us a little bit about your costumes?
Well, this is a Jawa from Tatooine, and of course I'm Jedi Master.
I'm the female Nightwing from Arkham City, so I love the game and I'm with Triforce for this debut of the Stinger.
So we're the minions of Gother. We are a live Ghostbusters Shadowcast. What that is, it's like Rocky Horror Picture Show, but for Ghostbusters. We do the whole movie live in a theater. We reenact the entire thing. Everyone in the audience throws things. We pull people up on stage. It's a good time. And we're here just because it's ComicCon.
I'm Lady Mechanica. She's a steampunk character. She's half woman, half machine. It's published by Aspen Comics, and I just think she kicks ass.
I'm here with two Supermen. So I gotta ask, do you at all feel self-conscious? Do you at all feel self-conscious in the tight costume?
My mom made this. Why would I feel upset about it?
You shouldn't. I'm making sure. But a Superman would never feel self-conscious like that. What's the stupidest costume you've seen today?
Some people thought it was just a half-assed attempt at where it's Waldo. That's not it at all. No, I'm actually dressed as somebody who went to Comic-Con. Here with Matt Holm, who's one of the co-producers of the famous web series Red vs. Blue. How you doing today?
I'm doing great, man.
All right, so how are you enjoying Comic-Con so far?
Comic-Con has been a blast. It's been really tiring, but it's been a blast. I can't believe how many people are here. It's been just non-stop, wall-to-wall craziness all day. We had a bunch of people coming to cosplay as Red vs. Blue characters. There was a guy in an awesome Agent Maine outfit.
Are you serious?
Oh yeah, it was like a homemade thing. He looked great. Yeah, it was awesome. It was one of my characters, so I was especially glad to see it. We had a girl come up as Tex. She had a very cool outfit she made herself, and it's like they put text and the freelancer symbol on the nameplate. It's just really cool.
All right, so I guess we should open this up by talking about Red vs. Blue.
Yeah.
What are your ideas that you can share with us for the rest of Season 10?
Well, if you've been following the season so far, we're up to episode 18. We're actually going to go up through episode 22 this year. 22 will be the finale for the season. And with episode 19, which is the next one to be released on Monday, it's just going to be huge. It's going to be bombastic. It's going to be action, adventure, craziness, but a lot of story points too. It's one of our longest episodes of the season, and we're really excited about it.
That makes me excited to hear.
Yeah.
So with this new animation scheme, you got it since I believe Season 8.
Yeah, we actually started. There's Monty right there.
Hey, what's up?
Monty's our animation director, animation supervisor. Monty started with us actually in Season 7.
Really?
Yeah, and he did one shot or two shots.
One shot. Well, no, two shots.
At the end of Season 7.
I did the laser face and Lopez getting shot in the head.
Yeah. And then,
I love that scene so much.
Yeah, it's a great one. And then, you know, obviously in Season 8, we had our big breakthrough moment where Monty designed that incredible sequence where the war dog literally breaks through the wall in Valhalla. We wanted that to be our big, you know, when we're announcing, you know, we're doing some more cool animated stuff. And since then, we've just been developing more and more and bringing more of the animated stuff into it. And, you know, Season 10 is really the culmination of that.
All right, so I guess this is kind of an opinion question for you guys. I know that you voice Sarge as one of your characters. Who do you think would be your favorite characters in the series?
Oh, from any of them?
Any of them? Who was your favorite character?
I don't know. Well, I mean, you know, a lot of times for me it comes back to I like the characters that are based on people that I know. So Sarge is kind of like based on high school football coaches that I had. So I like him for that reason, not just because I play him. They're big conceited. I also like Vic a lot because that's based on a friend of ours. And you know, but it's fun when you hear those like everybody's different personalities coming through.
I like Carolina because I like hot chicks.
She's actually incredibly hot, so you pick well.
And she's also someone we know. She's based on a hot chick, so there you go.
There you go.
Hey, hot chicks beget hot chicks.
That's right.
All right, so breaking off from Red vs. Blue, you guys also do a few other projects on your website, so you can tell us a little bit about them.
Oh, well, we have a ton of stuff. I mean, if you haven't been to roosterteeth.com before, you know, we got all the live action shorts that we do. We got Achievement Hunter, which is huge. Tons of cool gameplay videos and funny stuff. We've got a cool new animated project coming up next year that Monty is spearheading.
That's right. The end, like when we were coming to the end of Season 10, and I was just hanging out with Bernie, and I said, Bernie, I've got some ideas for Season 11. We started going back about, you know, this and that, and Bernie was like, well, Monty, as long as we finish Season 10, you can do whatever you want. And I'm like, all right, I'm going to take you up on that. And I came back with this concept. It's called Ruby. It's an acronym for red, white, black, yellow. But it's Ruby like Ruby Red, but it's spelled RWBY.
Okay.
Yes.
And it's going to be it's a series that revolves around a team of kind of fairy tale characters that have to join forces in a school where they learn to fight evil. So it's going to be jam-packed with awesome Monty action and visuals.
Yeah.
Well, now whenever I see the animations come in on Red vs. Blue and this new thing Ruby coming out, it's going to be all Monty.
It's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be a lot of fun. We got some more live action stuff coming up next year. We got some more short narrative form stuff. We got a new show called Gauntlet. It's going to be coming up. It's a video game contest show.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun.